Hello everyone and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am doing an unboxing of Open Gate quilts. Make sure my address isn't on the back because it's all over the front of it. So what I am going to do is, let's see. It's got, just go on and open it up. I thought I had all my tape cut on it, but I missed a piece here. But that's okay. It just takes a second to do that. But I am going to show you. This is what our box looks like. So I have my little slip that tells me what we have. I haven't looked at the fabric or any. Oh, y'all. Oh my goodness. Project number 1 called Oh My Stars. It includes the Old Glory fabric line by Moda Fabrics. You know, that's Leela Boutique. A full color pattern and picture. Okay, so I've got to get this out. It looks like a table topper. This is our pack of fabrics. Now, these are some fabrics that the red I did use. And I am just going to lay this to the side. And I'm actually going to show you that looks like a table topper there. Okay, and most of these are real small fabrics. So I am, well, let me start it by showing you the biggest piece, which I know this is going to be the border here. So, and I think I get the backing also, but I will check. Then we have just a white fabric here. And I am going to go straight down the fabrics. Now, I didn't get any of this in the Jolly Bar that I got. I didn't get a lot of these colors. You know, we've got that squared piece right there. Now, I did get some of this. This is the stripes. The stripe fabric there. And I really like that. I got the red stripe in the Jolly Bar. And then the gray with the white stars. I got the white with red and silver stars for my backing. And then this is the little red with the polka dots on it. This is what I got for my binding. And this is actually what I got for my backing on my flag that I made. But this is going to make a table topper, it looks like. I'm going to look at the pattern. I have not yet looked at the pattern. So I am putting my fabrics over to the side, out of the way. I'm going to see what the pattern does for us. It's an Oh My Stars. It's a 25 by 25. It does look like it's going to be a table topper. This will probably be a pretty simple, easy to make pattern. So pattern number 1 is a win-win. I like this. But if you're new here, you don't know this. But if you're not new, you probably know this. I love that Old Glory line. I made the, I don't know, it's actually hanging up here behind me. Let me raise you up just to, that right there, that's a flag that was in the Jolly Bar pattern. It's the pattern that was in the Jolly Bar. So let's see. Oh, and I did get the backing. Oh, I love this. Yes, this is 7/8 yards. That's the linen color with the red flowers on it. So that's the backing for that project. That's going to be fun to make. So project number 2, which is an applique kit. Oh, I'm not good at appliquing. So we're going to try it though. Maybe not. Oh, those are some pretty fabrics. Oh, I need to quit looking at that. This is an applique kit. Oh, y'all, this is so pretty. I'm going to show you the picture that I looked at here on the back, and you'll see why I said, oh, that's so pretty. I wonder what this is going to be. It looks like it's going to be some type of, oh, it's like a sewing thing. Okay, let me show you the picture. Is that not so cute? So cute. This is called Enjoy the Little Things Fabric by Dan DiPaolo Collections for Clothworks. It's got a fusible fleece, wool, button, a 1/4 and an 1/8 inch elastic, and a pattern. So we've got our elastic here. We've got a button. I don't want to pull everything out because it looks like this is going to be the main fabric. And then we have that one there. I think that's probably going to be the lining on the inside. I'm not pulling this out all the way because, like I said, there's buttons and things in there that I could very easily lose, and I don't want to do that. Now it does, let me see if it gives me a measurement. It's an applique kit. 6 1/4 by 10 1/2 inches. So that would be a really cute little gift to make for someone, actually. But that is our project number 2. Our notion of the month is a 4-inch wool pressing mat by Gypsy Quilters. Now look at that, y'all. That is the tiniest thing ever. I have a wool pressing mat over here on what I use as my ironing board. And I've covered it with a towel because for some reason it was getting singed or something because I cranked my little iron up. But things were getting dirty looking. So we've got us a little 4-inch wool mat. It's a pressing mat. It's by the Gypsy Quilter. It's 100% New Zealand wool. So that may come in handy. Our Aurafill is a 50 weight light gray. That's our 50 weight light gray. And I always love getting Aurafill. That is what I always use. Not that I've not ever used something different, but that is my main go-to is Aurafill thread. That's a 50 weight. Now it says something new. So this is something new. It says instead of a fat quarter, I do have 2 add-ons. The backing that goes to okay. I have the backing that goes to our large project, and then I have the, let me see, it's the Fat Quarter Stash Buster. Now, normally they include a single fat quarter in our box. So instead of that fat quarter, it says, I decided that I'd switch it up a bit and give you 3 6-inch by 21-inch strips of one fabric line. This is equivalent to a fat quarter, but it gives you 3 prints instead of 1. The fabrics are My Summer House by Moda Fabrics. Y'all, this is so pretty. I am so excited for these fabrics. They are just absolutely beautiful. I may have to find this line. I have seen these somewhere, and I may have to order me a little fat quarter bundle or something. Look at that. Got those beautiful little houses on it. And I love the polka dots. I've told y'all that before. I love the polka dots. I am really digging those this year. But what goes better with polka dots than stripes? Look at these stripes, y'all. Beautiful mint and red. Oh, those are so pretty. Those are, and they're wide enough. I am going to be making a string quilt. So I'm thinking these may go perfect on my string quilt. Because when I do my string quilts, I am going to try to do like either darker colors or lighter colors. I'm not going to try to do just whatever I have. I'm going to try to make my colors kind of coordinate just a little bit. They may not, but hey. Okay, got to get these fabrics back in this little plastic here. They don't want to go in there too much. But that is pretty nice. So they're doing something a little new. And I'm liking that. I really do like those three fabrics there. Those are really pretty. Now, I've already showed you one add-on that I do. The second, okay. And I will tell you, the add-ons are $12 each. You get the Fat Quarter Stash Buster, which is $12. Now, for your first month, you'll get it for $10, but you must subscribe to the Fat Quarter add-on for one additional month and can cancel after that. So it says the Stash Buster, it says this month's fabrics are On the Bright Side by Moda Fabrics. And the large project backing add-on is $12 also. So both of them are $12. This is pretty cool. And then they talk about, they do have a Zoom class on April 17th. And they'll send a link. It says they do make every effort to make sure everything's included in the box and there are no mistakes. If there are, it says please let us know, and that's from Monique. But now let me show you my Stash Buster. In the Stash Buster, you will get 4 fat quarters and a pattern for fat quarters. That's my understanding. So I'm just going to open this up. And I will show you the fabrics. Oh, these are so bright and pretty. Let's see what this pattern is. It is a 66 by 78. Wow, that's pretty big. Oh, because you're adding this pattern. This is what this pattern is. You will be adding, to get that size, you need 14 fat quarters. That's the quilt top. Well, we got 4 to start with. You will need 3 1/4 yards for background, 5/8 yards for binding, 5 yards for backing. So, I'm going to just show you these fabrics. So, the first fat quarter is this. Those are so pretty. So bright, so pretty. So that makes a very pretty. And look at this. Very bright, very pretty also. I could see making my little granddaughter something out of this. And then we have this fabric. And then our fourth fat quarter is a pink with purple flowers. Now guys, I think for this box, I think I pay about $72 for this box. But that is a lot of items that comes in a box. I mean, we got a notion. You'll always get a notion of the month. We always get a thread, or it seems we always do. And then you'll get a fat quarter. This time we got 3 different threads that do, 3 different fabrics that do equal up to a fat quarter. I did get the stash buster, but we're not going to talk about the extras. We're not talking about that. This is just what you get in your normal thing. We got a small project, the applique kit, and then we got our large project. So here's our large project. I just haven't put it back in the bag yet. So guys, this is the Open Gate Quilt Box. I do know I love this large project already because I love the fabrics. Absolutely love those fabrics. If you do not know about Open Gate Quilt Box, I will have their link down in my description. I will give you my honest opinion about this box. It is one of my favorite boxes. I have tried a lot of boxes out, and I think I've been getting the same boxes for the past several months. You'll be able to tell which ones are my favorites because I still have them. Some of them, now I'm not saying that these are the only ones that I like, that the ones that I'm no longer doing, they just weren't for me. They were some good boxes, but they just were not for me. I do like the Open Gate Quilt Box because it does give me 2 projects that I can do. Like if I have a day that I have a down day and I just want to sew a small project, you know, I can come in and pull something out of the box. I do keep everything in the box over here to my side. I kind of have them stacking up beside my computer because I haven't worked any of the projects lately, because I have been doing some quilt-alongs and I have been doing some other quilts that I've finished up. I have finished several quilts actually. I've finished 3, got one at the long arm right now. So yeah. But this is the Open Gate Quilt Box. It is fabulous. Fabulous. I love this box. I love the projects in this box. So guys, look in my description if you're interested in it. Just, you can click on their link to go to their page. And if you have not yet and you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please do. It does help my channel grow. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And as always, until I see you again, have a very safe and blessed day. Goodbye.